We are the nerds of the square table, and we raise our fists to nerds everywhere.
Why do we have to do that?
Because you're doing it.
Wow, watching you stop
Anyways.
grabbing me on my hand. Have you not seen? I burned myself the other day.
Damn, what happened to you?
Fucking dick.
I know.
So today we're going to talk about...
Cherry poppers. No, not those kind of cherry poppers. We're talking about...
how you first started into...
how you first became a nerd.
What? I'm not a nerd.
Well, you're a low-life basement dweller, okay?
I don't sleep in a basement, technically. I sleep on the 3rd floor.
Well, that must be a creepy, dark 3rd floor.
Point of the video is that.
Anyways, what was your first video game, anime, superhero, anything? How did you get started on it? Mark?
Me first?
Yes, you
Yeah,
first.
Surprisingly, I'm not too sure if it was Pokemon. It probably was, honestly. Like, I know I've had my Game Boy Advance Color for forever, and red and blue and yellow and gold and silver everywhere since, like, day one. Since I was, like, 2. Yeah.
Wow, parents started you early.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you see, most of those are Pokemons.
Actually, no, not really.
Mega Man.
Mega Man, yeah.
Mega Man.
Oh, yeah.
Mega Man.
But, yeah,
Dragon Ball, Naruto.
Yeah.
This is my point in saying that,
Mega Man Blue.
I'm not a nerd.
There's a lot of Mega Pokemon.
Is that necessary?
Pokemon. Wars of Time. Pokemon Diamond.
Well, we are talking about what started all of this.
Yes, we're mainly, could be many things actually.
Well, I did start with blue as opposed to red because green wasn't a thing. But yeah.
Oh, that's just a memory card.
My silver from forever ago. Yeah, there's like the wireless adapters for the Game Boy Advances for when Leaf Green and Fire Red first came out.
Yeah.
That shit was sick.
That was amazing.
I like how this came with Leaf Green and Fire Red, but it worked with Mega Man Battle Network 6. Anyway. Yeah, Pokemon has always been my first thing.
Darren, you want to Well, for me, it was the first time my dad bought me a Super Nintendo. Mm-hmm. I had no clue what Super Nintendo was. I was just a happy-go-lucky little kid who had no clue what the hell was going on. But my dad said, you know what, I'm getting you a Super Nintendo. I'm like, yay, what the heck is that? Well, all I gotta say is, once he bought one, life never changed.
He still has one.
Neither did the Whoppers that kept going inside my mouth.
He still has it.
It's not the only thing that's inside your mouth. Anyway.
French fries, too.
Darren.
I guess it was Mario Kart. Like that was the first game I played for the 64.
Really?
Yeah, Mario Kart. But into anime, that's a bit different.
The anime?
I have a story for that.
For me,
me too, kind of.
For me, I think I was 7 or 8. I think it was, and it was for I was in the Dominican Republic at the time, and I think the first thing I watched was Saint Seiya.
Saint Seiya, okay.
See, that's a different answer than most people would actually have.
Yeah, people would say Dragon Ball Z would be like the main, or not even some people would say probably Dragon Ball Z. Sailor Moon was definitely up there too.
Sailor Moon.
Actually, Saint Seiya, because when they were showing it, it was Saint Seiya first, and then Dragon Ball Z right after it. It was like the anime hour. Actually, so I did kind of start with both of them, but if you want to go technically, my first one was Saint Seiya.
Alright. I mean, mine was definitely, when it turns out anime, it was definitely Dragon Ball Z. Like, it's a typical, Dragon Ball Z. Oh my god, I was part of I was one of those kids that would go to the park and do Kamehameha to everything and everyone. And it was funny because
I can actually picture him doing it.
Yeah, right.
I did too. But Dragon Ball Z wasn't my first thing, actually.
It was...
I didn't actually get into Dragon Ball Z until, like, middle school.
How'd you get
early middle school, late elementary.
What was yours?
I started with Pokemon, of course.
Okay.
Digimon
for a good one.
And Cardcaptor Sakura.
Yes.
Huh.
Cardcaptors.
Did you know... Are you familiar? There's a show called Tsubasa.
That's probably the only one I really count as an anime.
Did you know there's a show called Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles?
Yeah, no.
Well, basically, all you do is they take the main characters from Cardcaptor Sakura and switch the roles. So basically, Sharon, he's the main character, and Cardcaptor Sakura is like the lead female, which is basically the Cinderella princess you gotta save all the time.
Cinderella princess.
Cinderella, save the princess, blah blah blah.
Cinderella?
Yeah,
I heard Cinderrape.
No, probably did.
I mean, one of those Disney princesses was asleep for like a while, so those 7 dwarfs had a lot of fun.
Yeah, you know it. Anyways, for me, Dragon Ball Z, one thing I liked when I was a kid was I used to be at the forefront of things, not call myself a hipster and saying, I knew about this first before everyone else did. But I had cousins who would actually download the tapes in Japanese, so I knew what was going on in Dragon Ball way before it came out in the US. So I'll be going out and like, yo, everybody, Trunks is Vegeta's son. Gohan grows up. He has a daughter. And then stuff like that, and then everybody say, oh, really? Who gives a shit? Yeah, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about GT?
GT sucked.
Yeah, it was one giant filler. Anyways, yeah, Darren, you got...
Another games, like, mainstream animes, the first one, I guess, would be... mainstream anime.
Alright, so what got you into your favorite video game series?
Video game series.
Yeah.
My favorite one, God of War.
Really? That was what got you into mainstream video games?
It's God of War, bro.
I mean, God of War, Kratos is amazing.
Kratos is...
He is amazing, man. God Slayer, man. That's a dope term. Screw Dragon Slayer. God Slayer. That's good.
It's like, I'm not gonna say it because that's sacrilege. It's behind me too.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, I mean, the Dragon Slayer is cool, but when you put God Slayer, that's like a whole nother story. But technically, Alduin is a god.
Actually, that's Fairy Tail all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what... I'm still trying to find the shot that transports you into a different dimension.
You're trying to find that mythical black hole in the sky that takes you to a different dimension where it's like everybody's the opposite of us, so in that world you're actually that latest man.
Yeah, baby. Anyways.
He punched me.
So, the game that got me into my favorite series, Kingdom Hearts 2. When Kingdom Hearts 2 first initially came out, I heard so many people talking about it. I was like, Mommy, bring me to Walmart. I want to buy this game. So that's exactly what I did. And then after that, played 1. Then it introduced me to the Final Fantasy characters.
Really?
Also, yeah. So then and then after the fact of that coming out, then I was like, wow, I have Final Fantasy X and I had no idea. And then I tried playing that. Got to the island and the game froze on me and I rage quit, never played it again. Until more recently, a few years ago, or 2-3 years ago, whenever it was, that night I played Final Fantasy X all the way through and it was an amazing game.
You know I had the first...
And then what happened to you that night, Mark? Can you explain?
Then it froze on me again. And I rage quit again.
You know I had the first Final Fantasy and I never... the first Final Fantasy and I never realized I had it.
3 right here.
Yeah, he has it right there.
It has 3.
And it's funny because the way I got into Final Fantasy was I would see my cousins playing the original Final Fantasy games, but for some reason I just never... I would watch them so enthusiastic. Like, wow, these guys are... You should.
Turn that into a robot. Hurry up, you have 5 minutes.
Anyways, I would watch my cousins playing the game, and I was saying, I want to get that game. It seems pretty cool. Buy it, get it, and then just keep getting it right, because I didn't realize, as opposed to any other game that I played before, in Final Fantasy you actually have to train your characters. And I was a kid, so I had no idea that there was actually some strategy to it.
Or how about when you played Zelda for the first time in those puzzles? Oh
yes,
my God.
That's the one that pissed a lot of people off. I mean, those games...
I rage quit on that too.
Yeah. We're kids. We just want to play slash the bad guy, beat the game, save the princess.
Which one's the one
I rage quit on Minish Cap like a few months ago.
Twilight...
With the walkthrough.
Skyward Sword. Skyward Swords. Oh my God.
Skyward Sword? How old was Skyward Sword?
I don't know. I think the first Zelda game I played was either...
Twilight Princess.
No, that wasn't the first game I played, though.
Skyward Sword is a newer game. It just came out last year.
So, no, it wasn't Twilight Princess then. It was, Ocarina of Time?
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
The game that screwed up everything.
That's the game I played first. Oh my God, man. You don't understand the anger I felt. I just, took it and slammed it into a wall, and then I got grounded.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time, I didn't beat till 3 years out
later. My Game Boy.
Wow.
Yeah. Rayquaza. That thing going up to Rayquaza.
Oh yeah, Sky Pillar.
I fell on the bike so many times.
Yeah, there was some fun times when we were kids. We didn't know what the hell we were doing.
Still don't know. Make it.
Yeah. What else? But yeah, those are our earliest memories of playing video games.
Animes.
And animes. I know, going to school and talking with your friends about it and whatnot. Rage quit.
Yeah. That wasn't gonna work out. Next time, on the next video, I will have it built.
Anyways, question to our fans.
Super glue over there.
Don't mention that.
Don't super glue my games, no.
No.
I'm so pissed.
Anyways.
I don't have a Game Boy Advance to play these on anymore. My DS broke.
Damn.
The new DSs don't have the Game Boy slot anymore.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sucks for him. Anyways, our question to our friends: what was your first anime, game, cartoon series? Question.
Okay.
And one other question. That being what started it, do you still like it? Yeah.
I fucking hate Pokemon.
It's
It's not out
But
yet.
the fact that he has a
wait,
Pikachu
guys,
DS.
wait.
He's gonna
Give me a Pikachu
the
DS.
XY.
Give me the Pikachu DS.
Has a Pikachu 64 with Pokemon Stadium in there.
Stop.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Stop. I will prove this right now.
You
DS.
didn't let me finish. Does Digimon count as Pokemon?
Now it does actually because of the mega forms. These are 6 of them. One fell. This
Silver, the original
and
Silver.
there's probably more over here.
Sapphire,
Ruby.
are right there. Sabrina has my emerald.
Where? Oh, she does?
Yeah.
I can't find Sapphire, I
I'm
think.
pretty sure you can't find Zach.
Yeah, he did say that. But you didn't let me
Yeah.
finish. I hate Pokemon because X and Y aren't out yet.
Ah.
Yeah.
I want it.
He's going through withdrawals.
Oh, and Mystery Dungeon too.
As of recording
Mystery
this,
Dungeon.
as of recording this video, it's like 5 days beforehand. So
He's going crazy.
yeah.
Anyways, we other nerds of the Discord table. We raise our fists. Turn
Oh
nerds
yeah, I'm
everywhere.
not supposed to race.
Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to watch more of our lovely videos of our nerd fandom for everything that we do always. Yeah.
Yep. See you guys.
I love you all.